way across the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Stevenson. And this will be a short pickup to about the 30. Jack Sanborn on the stop. Throwing on 2nd down, May. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
This is what every offense looks to do, Mike. They want to attack the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. And oftentimes, that's where the chunk plays come. Give it to your receiver on the move and let them do the rest.
Here's May to throw it on 1st down. That one, it's on target, but it goes as an incompletion. Looked like he had that one in his grasp, but unable to hold on, and it will be 2nd down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Hauled in by the tight end, Henry. And he'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
3rd and short. And here is May. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Montez Sweat that time fights his way in to record the sack.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
Now a fair catch, and it's going to be a long field. They'll take over right about their own 13. Out comes the #1 overall pick, Caleb Williams, and the rest of the Chicago offense. Eddie has been in control of this offense. Want to run you through some of the action from earlier on. You've got the 2 touchdown passes, over 200 passing yards. He has been excellent all game long. First and 10. They will run it over center with Swift. And he'll get to about the 15, and that's it. Second down and 8. To throw, it's Williams. That's a short throw caught by Komet. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short.
The drag route, we used to say this is day 1 install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
It's a gain of 10 yards. 1st down, Chicago.
You can see the trust they have in this running back and the offensive line. You're facing a 3 and out. You're trying to extend this drive, turn around, hand it to the guy behind you, and let him do the rest.
Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up 1st and 10. Now Swift. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down. On the give, here's Swift. And he'll manage to work this forward to the 37. Jelani Tavai there on the tackle. Here's a 3rd down and 4. On 3rd down, it's Williams from the gun. He's got the hook up there to Odunze. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a 1st down.
Mike, I think we make so much of all these fancy routes, right? The selling, the head fakes, getting in and out of the break. And while that's really important to create separation, that's really more of a man beater. That's when teams want to just play you one-on-one and you have to beat the defender. Against zone defense like we saw here, it's a lot more simpler. Understand the concept of the play, understand where the holes in the defense are, and get there and be friendly to the quarterback. And if you're open, stay open. That's NFL route running. That's what the best guys do.
Out of the shotgun, it's a give to Swift. And he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4, and it leads to 3rd down. Throwing is Williams. That's caught. It's the tight end, Komet. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line.
And this offense is now really on the move, Mike, and it's the passing game that's leading the way. They've been able to march their way downfield thanks to this aerial attack, so don't expect them to go to the ground game anytime soon. If I'm this play caller, I'm continuing to lead on this, not only in this drive, but probably for the rest of this game.
Off play action. Here's Williams. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down. Here's Williams. They'll go underneath to Komet on the screen.
When a defense has speed to the ball like this group does, it makes these wide receiver screens really challenging because all those fast linebackers and defensive backs that are chasing the ball carrier, the offensive line are the ones responsible for them, and sometimes that's just a speed mismatch, and they can't get out in front.
On the give, it's Swift. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up 3rd down. They'll go play action here with Williams. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
I like the idea of taking your shot there on 3rd down, pushing the ball downfield, looking for the touchdown. But now as it brings up 4th down, you're already this close. You're in field goal range, but do you keep that offense on the field and try to maintain possession and see if you can come away with 6?
He makes up for the earlier miss. This time, the kick is good. And the Bears add on to their lead.
So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Jones now on the return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. On the option, they give it to Stevenson. The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
We'll go right back to Stevenson. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's May. And that is incomplete.
And barring an aggressive decision here on 4th down, it just seemed like a really wasted possession to go 3 and out, not able to pick up a single 1st down. Not only do you not able to gain any field position advantage, it really takes a lot of the wind out of your sails as you find yourself jogging off the field and the punt team coming on.
A fair catch taken, and they're going to start right at their own 20-yard line. Out comes Caleb Williams and the rest of this Bears offense. And he has been a nightmare to scheme against throughout this one. This defense has been picked apart. That is borne out in those impressive numbers. He has been terrific all game long. 3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. Throwing on 1st down, it's Williams. To the left side, into the hands of Moore. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. They'll run out of the gun. It is Swift. And he'll get about 4 to the 29. Now a 3rd and 2. They'll try to run for it. It's Swift. The Bears sending out their punt team as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. Now fair catch called, and he's going to take it out beyond the 25-yard line. Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. That's complete to Ramondre Stevenson out of the backfield. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really